Hello Patio Royale community. Today I'm making a launch check tutorial because I've been asked a few times how exactly you do it. In this tutorial that will cover the three methods that I know of launch checking, being the Empslide, the Jumpslide, and the new method that I came up with recently. I have the no board in the bottom right so that you can see my inputs, and I also want to add that having a jump no vault key is very helpful for doing launch checking. Mine is set to F, as you can see, and yeah, at the end of this video I'll just put a bunch of spots that I know you can launch check on, just so that you guys actually know where you can use this tech. So the first method of launch checking that I'll show off is the Empslide, and I'll show it off in probably the most useful spot, which is these pallets at ladder on Ellie. So basically what you want to do is you want to do the start of an Empslide right into these pallets, just like this, see in space. Then what you do is when you hit the pallets, you press your jump key. I'm going to press my jump no vault key, which is F, and then that should send you flying upwards. So Empslide, F key. And the timing window is pretty big, so it's not too hard. And I can even do it with jump vault too, as you can see. So yeah, you can't do it too close or else it just doesn't work. Well, I guess there it worked, but yeah, if you're like this close it doesn't work. You have to be a little bit back to actually do it. So next I'll show off the Jumpslide method, which I'll do on this box, as it demonstrates a property of launch checking so that you can actually find more spots to launch check off of if you so desire. So the thing with this box is that you can kind of climb it like this, and that's what makes it so that you can launch check off of it. But as for the actual tutorial, you just go up to it like this, and then you just input a jump slide, and then yeah, you fly. I do my jump slide with my jump no vault and C instead of space and C, but you can do space and C if that works for you. But yeah, it's basically just walk up to it and jump slide. The thing that might make this more appealing is that you don't have to back up to do it, like the Empslide like that, and it also gives you more height. So I can make it all the way to this gray bar if I do the jump slide, but the Empslide I can't. Well, it's more lenient if you do the jump slide. So for the last method, I'm going to show off my new tech that I found out recently. This one depends a lot more on your positioning on where you are than the other types of launch techs, so you're gonna have to pay attention to that. So basically, if you find any thing that you can climb, kind of like this, but it's not too thick. Like this is thin enough, but say that little bar under window on Ellie, that would be too thick for this. So it's gotta be thin enough. So what you do is you want to jump backwards off of the thing and then hold W again so that you can land on it. And then if you're positioned like this, it should work because you're kind of in the platform but also climbing at the same time. And then you just input a jump slide and then you fly. But say if you did it like this from here, this isn't close enough at all. If I just jump slide, then it just sends me forward. If I'm close like this, then it launches me up. So you gotta keep trying until you actually get close, and then it lets you go up. Now I will show off every spot in the game that I know you can launch tech off of. Just be aware that if I do an Empslide launch tech, I'm also able to jump slide launch tech off of that part, or if I do a jump slide launch tech, I'm also able to Empslide launch tech off of it, like these pallets. I can both Empslide and jump slide off of it, which I'll show in a bit. With that, thank you for watching and have fun learning.